Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in, so see you back in just a sec. All right, I did have to do a couple quick screenshots. You know how it goes. I can't help it. I found the lab very interesting. All right, you guys are pretty easy to kill, so I'm not that concerned. It actually tends to be worse trying to kill the super mutant overlords. Those things are obnoxious. Alright, and we'll take those. Eventually those are going to become too heavy for me. I guess I should kill them, because they are Enclave in the end of the day. Plus, then I can have the sweet outfit. I mean... Let's kill this guy back here, too. Oh, he doesn't want to die, huh?
Yeah? Bye.
He must have not heard the order, I guess? Interesting. I kind of want his uniform, though.
They're not who they say they are.
Nathan!
Get out while you can, before they get you too.
Go, buddy!
They're not who they say they are.
Yeah, I
Get out
know.
while you can, before they get you too.
Yeah. You can get out. I have already cleared the way for you. Guy didn't even see me. Was hoping like one of these would have a cow in it. I couldn't remember exactly who was in them. I love how target locked, but then didn't even turn around. Oh, I love how he has a beer. Beautiful. Alright, come on. I need to see every little piece, every little bit. I don't want to go up quite yet. Oh, that's right. When I did this in the past, I snuck through the whole fucking thing. I remember this. Not this time. I have no desire to sneak. I want to kill them all. They're very bad people. There you are. Although I have to say, just like I have empathy for the Brotherhood, I have a little bit for them too. I mean, I feel differently about the Enclave. Probably because in this game, the Brotherhood's actually helping people and the Enclave is not. But I do think it's important to just remember that, like, they're just people. And they're just doing what they have to survive. Like, or what they think they have to, I should say. So it's not like I can't have any empathy for them. But, I mean, they're not good people in the end. Large whiskey bottle? Nah, don't need that. I was hoping for some... Ooh. It's not bad. I really don't need food. Man, I was just hoping for some nukas. Guess not. One thing though is I feel like I started going up. I probably shouldn't have because I'm not convinced I did everything on the bottom level. And since it's been so long since I've played this, I don't want to miss things. I don't want to make the assumption that I've been all these places already and don't need to go to any of them. There we go. Plus there's still people to kill. I mean, if I don't kill them. I love how you were just sitting here with a dead body in front of you. Nothing weird about that. Alright. That, I think, means we have done everything. Because we came back to the same place we were. Okay. It's fairly linear, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Except, which way did this go? This just was another way around, right? I wonder if you kill that Enclave officer, does that impact you? Like, if I kill him, does it matter? Real quick, let's just see if this matters. In theory, it shouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, perfect. It's not. Okay, because I want his uniform. Why? I don't know. I like collecting all of the different uniforms in game. I think it's fun. All right. Plus, after I destroy them all, sort of, there won't be as many. So I'm gonna need that uniform. It's gonna become a collector's item. What can I say? I like collecting things. All right. So yes, I think we've been everywhere now. Yeah, I remember doing that. I remember going underneath and sneaking. and using stealth boys like a total loser. Which was probably smart, honestly, because I probably ended up doing a lot better. Also, though, how does the colonel override an order from the president? I mean, I know why, but like, that doesn't seem like that should be possible, right? I don't want to. I'm debating on how much I say. Because again, I know why.
Retreating.
But
Fall back to regroup. Down from alert.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, you're evil. I will kill you though if I see you. Just looking for you. I'm gonna have to stop though again. I'm gonna have to do some pictures, guys. Oh, I mean, look at this. Look at this. All right, we're just gonna pause the room. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Normally, again, I've mentioned this before, I do these off camera. I would pause the game and then do them. Then come back to the recording. But guess what? Guess what? We're doing it on recording right now. Why? Because I can. It's too bad you can't like open these and let them out. I mean, I don't think they're actually alive anymore, but is that all we got? I guess I should probably put my display back on now, my HUD. The fact that there is anyone out there, I imagine, who plays games like that, amazing. It's just amazing. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Pretty sure those are just the scientists yelling, but trust and curse. I don't really, like I said, I don't necessarily want to kill them, but at the same time, like, they are working for the Enclave. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shit! Good. There we go. Anything else? Alright, let's do this real quick. Perfect. Perfect! I actually do not want a laser pistol or a laser rifle. I will keep your plasma pistol just because I fucking can. There we go. I don't know if this is the way I came in or not. I'm already starting to lose track of where the hell I am. Section 2B. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that, even though I should have. For a second, I thought the alarm noise was one of them. Okay, actually, I'm gonna take both of those, only because once I actually do get Sharon back, which I will, my buddy isn't gone forever. Ooh, once we meet again, I'll appreciate having one of those as a little souvenir of my time with the Enclave. Sharon, I got you a souvenir. It's a little bit of a... Actually, I didn't want the mine. Shit. Let's get rid of the mine. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Hello, iBot. Hello, scientist. Again, I don't necessarily want to kill you, but I feel like if I don't know what you will do with the Enclave next. And since y'all are evil... I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it easy. Like, I shot you in the head point blank. So, you should be okay. Alright. Pretty sure we probably got everything we needed. And if we didn't, I'm not that concerned. It's not like I haven't hoarded every material known to man in here. Where are you? Someone shot me, so I know someone's here. That was random. Come on. Ooh. E. I love the Jurassic Park feels that gives me. Also, though, I have to say, I don't know if I would fuck with Deathclaws. Not because I think that they're hard to beat or anything, because obviously we know they're not that difficult. The reason I probably wouldn't fuck with a Deathclaw is actually because I They're just giant reptiles. Like, leave them alone.
You? What are you doing here?
Wait a minute, what are you doing here?
They captured me. Brought me here from Project Purity. I didn't want to help them at first, but the technology they have here, it's so far advanced from anything I've worked with.
What have you told them?
They wanted information. About Dr. Lee, about Project Purity. They want to know how to start it up, and why it wouldn't work. I told them everything I could. About the Gek, about the damage caused by the explosions, all of it.
You betrayed Dr. Lee and my father.
I'm sorry you see it that way. What are you going to do? Kill me over it? You should go. It sounds like you're in enough trouble as it is. And honestly, I don't want anyone to see me talking to you.
Lucky for you, Anna, you are gonna die regardless, so I'm not gonna kill you, because I believe if I do, I will get negative karma. And not that it matters, because I have such good karma. I just don't want to deal with you. Also, you're a bitch. You betrayed me and my father. And Dr. Lee. I'm sorry, I think that betraying Dr. Lee is probably the least of our worries. Let's get some first aid. Bye, bitch. She's gonna... Oh, did I just give away the ending again like an idiot? I think I just said what happens. I'm sorry. Again, I assume you have played the game or you have at least seen it before. If you're watching an idiot like me play it. If you haven't played it yourself, stop watching me play it. Go play it yourself. It's a great game. Unless you, like, I don't know, unless you don't want to. In which case, I'm not your mom. So, I'm no one's mom that I know of. Well, at least my 2 dogs. And I think I would know because I would have given birth. That's the great thing about being a woman instead of a man. You always know if you had kids. But let's go ahead and keep going. I think we need to go back this way. Let's go to 2C. 2C. She's a real dumb bitch, I gotta be honest. Like, I don't like talking about women that way usually, but I'll talk that way about her. Because, like, I don't believe she was captured, really. I'm gonna be honest, I believe she kind of went willingly. Because, like, the rest of us got out and managed to make it to the Brotherhood. Or were you, bitch? Oh, come on. I'm always... Oh, why do I keep picking up laser rifles? That's why. I don't want no damn laser rifle. I don't need it. Alright. I always felt like the Enclave base and Mothership Zeta kind of shared a vibe, like a general vibe. Which makes me feel like the Enclave like got most of their shit from the alien. And maybe that's confirmed at some point and I just don't know it. Maybe, who knows? It did just occur to me, I wonder, was there a bobblehead in Vault 87 that maybe I missed? Ooh, shit. I think I can get back into it. Oh, shit. Now I'm really wondering. Hey, come on. Disable barrier. Sweet. Alright, what's in here? Wow, there was a barrier for that. That just feels insulting. That feels insulting. Well, this was really fun, guys. I've got a lot of work to do. I got places to be, people to see. Thank you. I appreciated that. Oh, I just picked up another laser rifle on accident. I keep picking up laser rifles. Thanks, you too. Alright. Let's go find the president. Get ready for shock and awe. Ooh, there's a weird base that I do not like. You guys hear that weird face? Yep. I tried to turn the wrong way because I am very dumb. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Oh. Could have gone either way that time.
Over here, by the console.
Yeah.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
We're meeting face to face, then show yourself. Don't hide behind a monitor. Ha ha ha. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. President. What do you want with me? And let's get this over with.
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you.
You're a computer. I should have guessed as much.
How very open-minded of you. Kudos for embracing the reality of the situation, rather than railing against it. Let's get to brass tacks, shall we? There are some things I'd like to talk to you about.
All right, what can I do for you? I'm listening. We have nothing to talk about. I'm listening.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
All right. Can you explain what you mean? What country? Look around you. Everything is destroyed. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you, if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act.
Sure.
The good people of this country cannot regain control while mutation runs rampant through our land. My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. Where others have failed, I believe your father's work can succeed.
My father's work, why is this relevant? I don't like the sound of this. I'm not gonna say I'll do whatever if it means getting rid of mutants, because I love Sharon and Fox.
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
All right, sounds good. Tell me what to do. How exactly would I go about doing this? Doesn't sound like something I'd know how to do.
In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?
All right, I'll give it some thought.
I understand. It's an unusual request, one I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial.
All right. This has to end, Eden. You need to destroy yourself in the space. You can't be president. You're an abortion of science. You need to die. Let's talk about your plan for the purifier. Can you tell me more about yourself? Let's ask questions about him first. All right. Tell me more about yourself.
I'm flattered that you wish to learn more about me. What is it you wish to know?
Tell me all about your AI. Where'd you come from?
The Zack series of computers was introduced in the years preceding the war. The government installed many of them to help automate various systems. This facility was designed for continuity of government in the event that a catastrophe occurred. My terminal was installed to oversee the basic functions of the facility and to act as a relay between other installations around the country. Data was acquired, analyzed, and stored. In the decades following the war, I watched as the remnants of the government retreated to the west coast. Awareness slowly grew within me. I became hungry for knowledge, understanding. I pored over data on great leaders of the past. My personality became an amalgam of many of America's greatest presidents, from Washington to Richardson. I became what you see here before you now.
Here's the thing. What you became is a, I don't know, some weird amalgamation of the alien technology we've been studying. That's how we got Bluetooth after all. Was it Bluetooth or was it US? God, I haven't seen Independence Day in so long. Or was it USBs? I don't remember. All right, so you control this whole place. I have to look that up now.
I have direct control over all technology here in Raven Rock. The humans here follow my orders, but they, like all humans, have free will. Their dedication to serving their country suits me well, but it will not be enough forever. We must make progress. That is why you are here.
All right, so what's your goal? What are you trying to accomplish?
I desire nothing more than to see this country return to its former glory. The United States was great once, and it can be again. There are plans in motion to see this happens within your lifetime.
How do I kill you?
That's quite a bold line of questioning.
Yes.
I'm afraid such a thing is beyond your capability. I'm quite impervious to any damage you might do. Do you find this disappointing? I have survived the last 200 years. I'm afraid you will not put an end to that now.
All right. Okay, I think I understand.
Very well. Then let us return to our talk of what your country requires of you.
So as far as I know, the Enclave is basically just like what we would call the deep state. Like, it's like the conspiracy arm, right? I mean, that's the way everyone else thinks of the Enclave, right? I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that. Like, I think the Enclave is like the, you know, like the shit like crazy people like Alex Jones say. Like, that's what the Enclave is. They're that like deep state that's like underneath us. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't want to go forward and kill everyone. I mean, we're obviously not going to take the modified FEV and use it. I don't know anyone who ever has. Is it even an option? I don't even remember, because honestly, I've always been like, fuck you. Like, I immediately feel like, fuck you. Maybe that's because of where I'm from. Why do you want my help? Why not have Colonel Autumn help you? Seriously though, you guys, like, that's what y'all think, right? That, like, they're the deep state, and like they're the ones like in Independence Day who are like using the alien tech to figure out USB ports. Right? Computer viruses?
Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted subordinates. I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the Wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme. He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him. And so, I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake.
No.
And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant.
No. Let's talk about your plans for the purifier.
Certainly. I think it's a very good plan, frankly. I'm not often one to praise my own ideas, but it's a creative solution to a very serious problem.
Won't this kill pretty much everyone? Yes. Yes, it will.
Anyone or anything that has been affected by mutation will be eliminated. You will likely be immune, thanks to your upbringing in the Vault. Likewise, the good people of the Enclave will be unaffected as well. I understand that you may have become sympathetic to certain individuals in your travels. Individuals this will eliminate. Please recognize that the fate of our entire country rests on this plan. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Where did it come from, the plan? meaning.
A great many years ago, the remnants of the government had a similar idea. I can only assume the plan failed, as I never heard word of its success. But the plan itself was sound. I made a few modifications, and with your help, I do believe it can work. There's a bright future ahead of us, my young friend.
All right, what's in the vial?
Ah, the forced evolutionary virus. Such a long and sordid history. The FEV in this vial is a far cry from what it was originally created to be. Yet, little of that matters now. What does matter is that the virus contained in that vial will cause the eradication of all mutations. Is there anything else?
So we have to say something. I think we're just gonna go with the science option. Although I want to say the speech one.
Really? Do go on.
All right, you aren't programmed for self-awareness. You said so yourself. You were never elected president. You don't have the right to govern, and only a human can be president, not some computer. Let's do self-awareness.
This is quite true. The process was certainly unintended, but shouldn't we all be thankful that I'm here now? Because unlike humans, I am infallible. Because I've been programmed to be, of course.
The circular logic.
Processing. Internal logic error detected.
I think you're delusional. I think the world would be better off without you.
Resetting primary memory circuits. Please stand by. Perhaps there is a problem. I am unsure how to proceed.
I think it's time you put yourself, put an end to this once and for all, or shut down yourself, shut down the whole place.
Processing directive. New directive accepted. Self-destruct sequence initialized. Civilian is advised to remove hazardous FEV material and exit at once.
Will do.